Yep. Alright. So this is me doing the boosty thingy. My gear is pretty shit. I have good rec gear, but my healing gear is pretty just random. So this is what I do. Only consumes, I have a bunch of easy throw dynamite. I use depot ore and like normal armor set to get in. Run through these guys, do the spinny thing. Try not to get dazed. This is the only rule here is don't get dazed. But yeah, I did this today. From like 44, like fresh 44 to where I am now. I think this is gonna be the last one. I'm gonna go back to questing and shit. But yeah, my only thing, I'm just trying to make sure I'm facing people when I get attacked. That is unfortunate. One of the reset spots is right behind these two blocks. I'm gonna use Bop here. Just want to LOS everybody. If you crouch, I've noticed it actually does help a lot for people like this guy who are casting Shadow Bolt through the wall at you. Still casting at me, huh? Oof, that hurts. But yeah, you can't. Whoop, still. Okay, he reset still. But yeah. It's one of the reset spots. Sometimes it can be kind of tricky. These things will keep you in combat as well. But yeah. The rule is just do not get dazed. If you get dazed, run to a reset spot. This is one. There's another one. If you... Oh, we didn't even get there yet. Poof, wow. Or actually, we did skip one. You could do the room before this. You can run and hop on this edge of the wall from the ramp. So we just want to face people, run up here. Face these guys. This is a reset spot if you put your head in that corner. And we're just going to try to go all the way down to the boss. You can do like... and in the other dude's videos, he was like resetting here into the room, but you can go straight into the pole, I think. Like, I don't see why that isn't the norm. So like, this guy's gonna fuck with us, right? Just ride right by him. Let's see how it goes. We're gonna just hang in here for a second to make sure we hear his little audio, and then we're clicking everything. This guy might hit us, but that's alright. I'm gonna reset behind here. I think we missed a few. I'm overdue for a nappy. But I figured this might be the last one of these I do. So maybe I'll put it on the YouTubes, you know what I'm saying? We're loving the rush and stuff is what we've been listening to. We gotta wait for this guy to go back. And then we kind of poke our little head out. And if you're not moving when you loot these, it'll let you loot them. If you're moving, it'll not loot, but it'll activate the Skeletrons. These little guys. So boom, we're just trying to make sure we click everything. We kind of want to get this one. We want to get that one too. I forgot about it. This guy's going to hit us a bit. Then we jump here. This is the most important reset spot. You got to just find a way up here. Mess with it. You can do a lot of different jumps to here and here. You can climb these guys and get up here. I like to run through while they're doing this. I don't know if it messes up how long it's going to take for them to reset. But you want to start this, this pole section when you are... on this side, so just I'm still in combat, but it's because my auto is turned on, I believe. So yeah, I missed a bunch, but you guys get the idea. These ones are slow enough that I'm pretty sure you can loot every single one. Get yourself some gold while you're chilling. So boom, 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 we got all those guys. Ooh, we might be low here. No, going up to the top. So yeah, we missed a bunch, but man, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. So we're gonna swap our gear here. Swap to Sanctity, or what's it called? Yeah, Sanctity Ore for the holy damage. Swap into just a bunch of int and spirit gear. Spell damage is amazing. Drink some water. There's a thing where you can aggro this guy and he'll open an extra cave for you, or an extra grave. But for some reason he hasn't been doing it recently. I think it's, I don't know what it is. He just has not been aggroing. So I'm just gonna go straight into the pole. You want to get one of these guys kind of in the middle. If they're split here, you have to like just kind of finesse it sometimes. But we exorcism, you can use a nade to pull people as well over there. Sometimes you have to get the red dudes as well as the normal little zombie guys, like separate, because apparently they don't pull each other well. And here you can like pop one of these guys in the back, and he'll pull all his buddies on the way. Want to not make sure you don't get too close to either side here, because you'll end up pulling extra dudes. Same for when you're over here. You don't want to go too close to that side or you'll get smacked up. You do not want to get smacked up by these guys. So we do this one time. And then when exorcism is up again, we're going to just drop. Pull this guy. Hopefully he pulls these dudes. Ooh, we kind of want to get those red dudes, but fucking, you know. Go here. If we get dazed, it is what it is. We jump up. Boom, boom, boom. And then we're going into the pull here. Damn, I kind of want to drop here. I think I'm going to do it. Just to make sure I get these guys. So I'm going to run up on them. Hopefully I body pulled. I really didn't body pull those guys. I want to body pull that guy as well. It'd be good to get those dudes too. But yeah, you kind of get the idea here. So I'm going to end up missing some mobs, but whatever. If I'm nice, I can actually finesse this, I believe. Yeah, that's cool. So there we got them. Here when they're running, we want to make sure we don't get too close to this far wall, because they will get up on us. Bloop. And we're just gonna jump between here and here. Kind of reset them a little bit, get them close to each other. And then we're gonna go in, drop a little thing on them. Boop. So we do that. As soon as they're on us, we're gonna bubble, go in. We're trying to stack them up here. Drop one of these guys for vengeance. Drop another one of these, pull them back a little bit. 3, around 2, we're gonna jump off. And then this is kind of like what the pull is. Let them go up there. Let these guys get a little bit close. Pop this. You can be pretty careful. Here you jump and you strafe, and if they're too close, it'll oftentimes send them back a bit. So that's the one spot. Here's the other spot. It's like right here. You consecrate. Let them run through that. When they get a little bit past it, you drop down here. You can go over here again. Drop another one on them. Boom. Let them run into that. Here you jump and in the air you hold strafe. And it'll pull the front guys back. It'll like pull back their tracking. And then if you want to get them back into like elastic or the consecrate, if it's still up, kind of just jump back and forth. And this is the plan until we're out of here. Pretty much. You got potions, you got nades. Potion if you want. You get the idea. I potioned too early there because it hit 100% on my mana. These guys might get a tap off on me, so I'm going to go do it a little bit fast. This thing might still be up for another tick, so I'm going to just make sure I keep them in it. And the thing here, these two spots, I like them a lot because you kind of get the mobs on both. Them coming in, they're going to get hit by this. And then when I go to the other side and reset their run, they get hit again. So it sticks really well. Same for this spot. I find it to be like a pretty good area for it. Especially those guys, if you get them with the little spin thing. End up staying around in there for a bit. And our forbearance is probably down. So we're going to do a grenade here. And we're going to drop one of these. And then we're going to bubble and go in and drop another one. So we just want all of them to get hit by this, pull them back a bit. And then when this gets like 2, we're going to just right and cut them off. Just for some big damage. And then we're going to reapply Wisdom. Make sure they don't go too close. Jump, hold strafe. See that they go back a bit. Helps collect them. Have them run through it for maybe one more tick. Back to here. And yeah, I kind of just use this square as the center point because it'll catch them on the walls. Boom. And then this spot right here where the like very edges. Boom, strafe. Jump, strafe in the air. Get them to reset a bit. Go over here. Boom. Try to catch them running through it one more time. Nice. Yeah, that's it. You can throw if you have extra grenades, you might as well just fucking chuck them. Boom, get back in there. This one too, I've been using max rank for everything so far this poll. But you can do rank 1 on this side, I think, because they don't really run through it as much as they do the other side. Drop a thing here. I'll try to nade him. I don't know how well that's gonna land. Oh, not bad. You know it's a good nade when you get 3 reckoning stacks from it. Or 3 vengeance stacks from it. But yeah, I have extras, so I'm kind of just burning them. Because I don't think I'm going to go much after this pull. So I might as well just chuck them. But yeah, same thing. Just run in between these 2 spots. If you want, you can use like Exorcism and Judgment while you have Vengeance up to try to get like a random proc to reset the timer. But I would do that if you're nice. If you've been doing it for a bit and you really have like the fundamentals down. Because if you get a like that, I kind of ran too early. But if you get a crit from those, keeping Vengeance up for another 30 seconds is very nice. You know? Have another potion here. You don't want to get too close there or you get smacked by all of them and it is not fun. But yeah, Judgment of Command is a good bet if you have physical crit builds. And Exorcism can crit as well, so those are your go-tos. Damn, I want a nade. Otherwise it gets really funky. Little rank 1 here. Boom, strafe. And sometimes you'll notice they like won't get clipped by the strafe thing. So they're unstacking a bit, but I'm not worried. In 30 seconds I can do a Divine Shield. And I like to go there and then just S key out. It doesn't look very graceful, but like it does exactly what I want it to do. Because it like makes it very low risk. Whereas if you try to do like some finesse mouse movement and strafe, you can end up running a little bit towards them and you get clipped that way. So boom, and boom here. Try to throw a nade. Big nade, nice. I actually kind of want to just... Nah, never mind. I was gonna bubble on that, but I'd rather just not risk it, you know? So I'm gonna bubble on this one. I'm gonna throw out a little love tap just to try to keep Exorcism up, or keep Vengeance up, but I don't think it's happening. It's all good. We let him get real close, then we bubble. And just gotta keep him on the same exact spot. We really want this to cover both sides, like here and here. Just run him to the end of it, and then at the end, just run him off. Big damage. What else is there to mention? For talents, we're just like deep rat, and when they get slow, there's this kind of finesse thing I've been trying to do to them. Let's see if I can show you guys. Probably mess it up though. But yeah, for our talents, we're just deep rat. You can do this talent for more damage. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, you know what I'm saying? But here, we're gonna hit him with that, let him run down, and then let him come up to us. These jumps aren't super easy, but you can jump like that, and then just kind of do the same exact spot on him. Because when you get him here and on the wall, it's fucking juicy, man. It's really juicy. But yeah, that's a nice one. Only if there's a bunch of them and they're running slow. Like they have that slow walk thing that this guy's got going on. You know what I'm saying? Yep, so that's it. Alright. Cheers. Peace. But yeah, that's anything else I gotta mention? You can do shit, there's a bunch of consumes you can do, man. You just do whatever the fuck you wanna do. But I did this with just like Spirit and Int Gear and like a tiny bit of spell damage that I just found from leveling. And like picked up off these mobs. Like my weapons are just regular, like main hand shields. It's nothing too crazy. This is like my normal red thing with health. The gear is nothing crazy, man. So just to show that you guys can do this, XP is pretty good. Alright, cheers, peace.